Hello everybody, welcome to another great episode of Distilled, Brewed, and Reviewed. My name is John. Today, look at this beer. It's Italian beer, Peroni. There you go. So what's going on with this? It's in the green bottle, notoriously good for skunking beer. You know Heineken was famous for it, and they're famous for skunk beer. Although I don't actually mind that flavor too much. Peroni, founded by Francesco Peroni in Italy in 1846. 5.1% ABV, 13th best-selling beer in the United Kingdom. Let me see. At one point, it was owned in 2016. Peroni was owned by Miller Brands UK. As part of agreements. Then Anheuser-Busch InBev bought Saab Miller, and then it was sold to Asahi Breweries, a Japanese beer maker. It's headquartered in Rome. It is the best-selling beer in Italy. And other from that, I don't have anything to bore you with anymore. So let's get into tasting it. Shall we? Of course, we shall. Huh? Is this a commercial? Hello. Hey, the magic triangle. All right. There she is. There she is. Golden with a pure white head. You see the carbonation? I'm expecting crisp, clean, light hops. We'll see. A little skunkiness, kind of reminded me of Heineken, which I always expect coming out of a green thing. I said earlier I don't mind that. I go so far back with Heineken that it just brings back, frankly, good memories. I think that's how I thought beer was supposed to taste exactly a long time ago when I was drinking Heineken. A little bit of fruitiness to it. Graininess. Smells like there's some adjunct in there, maybe some corn, but I don't know that for sure. All right. Enough banter, let's drink. It's got a slight skunkiness, a slight fruitiness, a breadiness, very light mouthfeel, very light on the flavor. Probably, the slightest bit of hoppy bitterness. Very one-dimensional, not a lot going on. All those things I mentioned are very subtle. And it's not to like a lot of alcohol in beers. I actually don't. Not in beer, I don't like a high alcohol content, but I do like a little more flavor. This has what I mentioned, but it's so thin, it's so muted, it's so understated. You know, I want a little more going on. So, that's all I'm going to say about it. If you like a beer that's unbelievably lightly flavored, almost like a flavored water, this is for you. And to say it would go down easy on a hot day after you've cut the grass is an understatement. But even in those situations, I just want a little bit, maybe as an electrolyte replacement. And I'm drink this and get right back to doing yard work. That's about the only way I would enjoy this. Sitting around, relaxing after the day's over. I want a little more. Want a little more. All right. From Distilled, Brewed, and Reviewed, I'm glad you're here. You know, on my first comment, I always pin. It's my comment, and I pin it because I have the link to my beer playlist. I'd like you to look at it. Got a couple hundred beers on there. Very interesting. Yeah. Got many other Italian ones as well. If you like Italian stuff, I don't know if you do or not, I got a hell of an Italian wine playlist. From Distilled, Brewed, and Reviewed, I'm glad you're here, and I will see you all on the next one.